Oh, here we go again. The voice is in my head. Um, Hi, welcome to my channel, and I'm back. I decided to come back and have a special plane landing and takeoff today with a special guest I'm going to tell you a bit later. So this is, if I'm correct, this is Brussels Airlines landing. And we're gonna wait until it takes off, which I don't know if it's gonna be delayed or not. So that's for today's video. It's, this one was either empty or has really great brakes. Because I'm at the next spot, at the same spot as last time, and yep, it's ready to exit the runway. As you can hear, it's really windy today, so not the best day for flying. But then again, we've had days like this for weeks now, so you have to deal with it. Also, because it's Saturday morning, it's gonna be very busy at the airport, so we may have a lot of planes taking off and landing. As you can see, there's one waiting to take off and there's one landing. Just follow the instructions I put on the other video the other day to come to this place if you ever are around. Sorry, Ryanair, but Brussels was faster than you getting off of the runway. So like I said in the previous video, this is like a Ryanair airport. But then again, we're lucky to have them, so we can go to many places from here. Oh, and by the way, now it's sunny, but when I went out of my house, which is like 10 kilometers from here, it was overcast and it felt like it was going to rain. So as you may have seen in my previous videos, most of the time I've been recording and taking pictures. Planes are landing from the sea in this direction, which is not the usual. But because of, I guess, global warming and all that kind of stuff, now we have the wind coming from inland. So we have more taking off towards inland and landing from the sea, which is not something that used to happen some years ago. So let's record a little bit of taxiing on the runway. You can see there's a Norwegian plane that's going to take off shortly. to Oslo, and that one from Jet to Holidays is to Manchester, and I think it's been delayed, probably because of the bad weather in the UK. I don't know if you can see on the video, there's two yellow cars in front of the Norwegian plane. That's a job I'd love to do. You know, driving amongst the planes. That must be fun. Things moving. And yeah, I've worked at the airport right here as the last job I had was handling. So I was in charge of boarding planes and checking passengers in, suitcases and stuff. And I can tell you, I hated it. Actually, I quit it. Well, they said they could renew me, and I said, no, please, just let me go. But before that, and I would have gone back to the wheelchairs, the it's called PMR here, reduced mobility passengers. That was fun, and you would feel very helpful. But well, we had some issues, and I never came back. Anyways, enjoy this takeoff to Oslo. Let's chat. I'm gonna try to record both in the same shot, you know, because I think that's what's gonna happen. That one is up in the sky. That one is waiting. And apparently it's gonna just take off straight ahead. So for this one, I'm just gonna leave it like that. You know, just gonna try not to take the plates of the car. So you're gonna be out of focus for a little bit. Come on, dude. You're gonna make me miss the takeoff. Yep. It's ready to take off. So this part of the video is literally two planes taking off, one after the other, with no cut in between. It may be a bit long, but I think it's fun when you can do that, and you can appreciate how little time there's between one takeoff and the next one when they're busy. And there's Ryanair taxiing, entering the frame. Here we go. This part is going to be long, but I think it's worth. And another one in the sky. Okay, so that one that you can see there is Rome to Sao Paulo, uh, ITA Airways A350 900s. But going back, here we have. So we already had a Ryanair, but that one's funny because it's Alicante Santiago de Compostela. So, and then you have the one that's taxiing. It's EasyJet to Birmingham. So I think it's going to be a very long video because there's a lot of action today. Well, when I worked at the airport, Saturdays were the worst. So it's been quite some time between the last takeoff and this one. I mean, like a couple of minutes maybe. But as you can see, there's the Air Europa to Madrid just behind this one. This is going to be another interesting, queuing. Actually, the waiting was short because there's a Norwegian on approach, so this one has to hurry. I can still hear the plane that just took off roaring on behind me. I was going to say on the back of my head, but not really. I'm not that crazy. It's really complicated to aim properly when you have the sun on your screen. I hope the video turns out well. Okay, so that's the one that was on approach, and as I was watching it getting closer, I can see another plane way far behind, just coming also, which I'm gonna have to check where it's from. I think this one is from Riga, or however you pronounce it. That's EasyJet that just took off. Uh, it's just flying above us. I haven't moved from where I am, as you can see. But I'm getting tired, but basically because I'm fighting against the wind, standing here. SAS from Stockholm landed. One funny thing, when we worked at the airport, we used to say that of the flight está al caer, which means it's about to drop when the plane was about to land. And people would look at us like, what the It was fun. Okay, so we have a Vueling taxiing, a plane that's about to land, and there's another one on approach. Like I said, very busy morning. Should be going now. I have things to do. Okay, one last takeoff, and I'm off. By the way, this is going to be edited, so I have that in the middle. So finally, the Brussels Airlines to Brussels is taxiing towards the head of the runway. The thing about this flight is my dad is on that plane. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm not gonna record everything, just the part of the takeoff. I wanted to give you some hints about why. Okay, so here we go. This flight has 25 minutes delay. So that's why they're in such a hurry, because basically the Ryanair that just landed went off of the runway and this one is already ready to take off. Hi, Dad. All right, people. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the content, and hope to see you soon for another video. Bye.